Hey guys, welcome back to another Bitcoin technical analysis video. I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So let's jump into the chart here to look at Bitcoin. Let's try to predict what action Bitcoin is about to take. Let's see what action it has taken so far. Okay, so I'm looking at the 4-hour time frame. I just want to point out this right here. So in my last video, I predicted that Bitcoin was going to fall, right? When Bitcoin got rejected around 21,000 and it formed this double top, right? And I told you guys, hey, since we got rejected around 21,000 and we formed this double top, then expect to see Bitcoin drop towards 20,000. And I believe that around 20,000, Bitcoin was going to find support. So I have this trend line here, this uptrend line in red, which I mentioned to you guys in that video. And I told you Bitcoin is falling and this is where it's heading. It's heading towards this trend line here. And the moment Bitcoin gets to this trend line, then expect to see a massive pump, okay? Some type of pump in the Bitcoin price. And right now, Bitcoin has finally came to this trend line. This is what I was waiting to see. It finally happened today. So right now we want to see Bitcoin hold this support. This is too strong support for Bitcoin. So the uptrend line, okay, this is a strong support for Bitcoin, and there's also the horizontal support here for Bitcoin. So Bitcoin currently has two strong supports, which I believe is going to enable it to pump back towards 21,000. 21,000 is the current major resistance that Bitcoin literally has to break if it wants to continue to pump higher. Now we are actually in an uptrend here on the 4-hour time frame because we've been forming higher highs and higher lows. Okay, so we began this uptrend right over here. So after this low, Bitcoin pumped and then it came back here, formed a new higher low, and then we pumped massively. And now we came back here and formed a new higher low. Okay, right now, this is why this is an area where Bitcoin has to pump really high. A lot of the buyers, I believe, are hanging around here. And if they continue to buy more Bitcoin, this is going to push the price higher. So the action I see Bitcoin taking in the next coming hours or days is a pump back to 21,000. Hopefully we can break this 21,000 resistance. And if that happens, then Bitcoin will be able to easily pump towards the next resistance, which is around 22,500. Let me go to the daily time frame here so we can see it better. So you can see right here is where the next major resistance for Bitcoin here, okay, on a daily time frame. We need to break 21,000. If we successfully break 21,000, then we're heading to 22,500. And this will be like an area where I believe massive selling will happen. Okay, so yeah, guys, keep an eye on that. I am super bullish on Bitcoin here, at least on the short term. Okay, that's the target here, 22,500. And then from there, we may start reversing back down. Yeah, we'll see what happens from there. Anyways, guys, this is it for the analysis. Actually, I want to point out one more thing. Okay, so we have the support, right? The uptrend line. As long as we continue to maintain that support, then we will push back higher. Bitcoin needs to make sure it does not close below 20,000. If we break this 20,000 support, so between 20,000 and I would say 19,900, anywhere there, we don't want to see any hourly or 4-hour candle close below this support. If that happens, then of course Bitcoin is going to dump back down to the next support, which is like around 19,600. However, I highly doubt that's going to happen, but hey, it's always nice to just be aware of that. Okay, be aware of that because the market can decide to turn around all of a sudden the opposite direction. So that's why you want to learn to manage your risk. No analysis is 100% guarantee. You always, always, always want to manage your risk. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash up the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not yet subscribed. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have an amazing day. See you in the next video. Cheers.